Hello. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Where is it? Ma? Here it is. Okay. I actually almost forgot about that until I realized just now that I have to turn that on. Either way, Merry Christmas and hello. As you can see, I did a little bit of stuff, not much really, just the line art and like a little bit of the hair on my lonesome. So hopefully I will be able to finish this today. I would like to do that. I'm not sure if I want to add where is it? This, like a not close shot of the eye. I don't know if I want to do that because I feel it's not really necessary. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just put the colors. But I will worry about that at a later date. I also added some more songs, and I think I removed some that are nowadays causing copyright issues. Kind of. But oh, thank you for the follow. Endwalker Part 1 got released. Oh, Merry Christmas to you as well, Demon Fox. So I added some of the songs, not all of them. Some of the more like low-key, more calm songs I didn't add because they're very sad. And I don't want to cry on stream, so not gonna do that. But I did add some. At least I think I did. So maybe we'll hear those today. And then I guess we'll have to wait another 2 years until they decide to release the rest of this. Which, you know, just how it goes. But I will be doing this headshot along with, you know, the front and the side. Because I wanted to focus on the teeth. And I guess the eyes, I can do like a 2-in-1 thing. And that way I don't have to. Yeah, maybe I will anyways, I don't know. Because, like, I did leave that space empty. Maybe I should put some. I don't know. But then again, I don't think I need much. A ref sheet is supposed to be able to give you an idea of what the character looks like. Sure, if I need to add anything else, like get that point across. Either way, this here part will be a little bit more detailed, I guess. Well, I mean, everything's detailed. I guess there will be more layers to this. If Clip can handle it, that is. Last time, Clip crashed on me because I tried to move the side profile part a little bit. And it got really buggy. Maybe it won't let me do as much as I want to. We'll just have to see. Little worried, truth be told. But surely. If not, I will cry. Anyways, I guess. Because I don't really know what I could fix that. But we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna keep working on the hair. And if it crashes, we'll figure out when it crashes. I did spend an hour maybe doing this yesterday. Because I don't spend all of my time. But it feels a little empty still. At least my perfectionism doesn't allow me to just continue. Trying to add a little bit more depth. Whole thing. Really just to waffle. Unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's Christmas. Happy holidays. I don't personally really do much today, so sat down streaming. I know, like, some families kind of like special dinner with like specific food and all that stuff, but my family doesn't really. I guess we do together. It's not like it has to be food X or whatever. Other than that, I was hoping for a white Christmas. I do every year because I don't know, the notion of having snow on Christmas Day, it's just kind of. But no, we did not get such. Can't really remember last time we did on. What's that? We did get a lot of snow. 2 weeks? Maybe? Well, not a lot, but like a decent chunk. But it has all melted again. They're not blessed with, unfortunately. But that's okay. Me. I'm sure we'll get plenty. Maybe January again? Right. Not looking. I don't really know why, to be honest. I'm not exactly I say that. I'm not good with tech. So which is definitely noticeable by the amount of technical difficulties I deal with, but I don't really get why that would cause issue. Cause like, with the electricity, I think some of it is partially not underground. So if there's like, that makes sense. That would cause issues, like I get that, but this, I don't know. Not that my connection is particularly great. Any day of the year, to be honest. I saw a post. Bird app. Like a week or two ago. That was like comparing internet speeds, and I was not even aware that it could go that high. It's a little sad. But that's kind of life, I guess. You have one under them. At least that's what it here. I wonder if they're gonna expand. Glass fiber? That's what is available by area. Really bad internet. Just cause, you know, it's fun. Wish it wasn't the case, but it is. I was also thinking, well, I mean, I haven't had many thoughts about it, to be honest. I don't have many thoughts in general, so. But I was thinking, because I don't think I'm gonna be streaming near anytime soon. Because getting ending. As much as I like the game, I have to play a lot and find get ending C and then play through everything again, which I don't really like that, but I also don't know how you could do it, to be honest, because the impact of like replaying it for ending B and then like these extra bits that you learn about the creature, the shades that you fight and stuff, they do change how you view things quite drastically. But I don't know if that warrants playing the game again. I don't know. I feel like plot good, pacing not so much. And I can't offer any better alternative. So I'm just talking out of my ass, I guess. I do like the plot though. It makes me sad in a good way. I just wish you didn't have to play the entire, well, I mean, not the entire, half of the game basically. Every time you want a major ending. I don't think actual gameplay has enough playability, I guess, where I could go and say, yeah, that's worth doing 4 times. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. But, like I said, I can't offer... I don't know how you fix the pacing of the game in a way where... Oh. Where it wouldn't seem... Like, some parts feel really rushed and out of nowhere because they're like trying to fit major plot points. Singular run. And I just feel like it doesn't work that well. Supposed to have. I feel like certain parts needed more time to develop because they just kind of came out of nowhere afterwards. You don't really talk about it again. It's like, oh, okay. I guess this is over. Overall, to me, a bit... I do like the overall. It has made me sad in a lot of ways. The like last hour of ending was just despair after despair. And it didn't stop. Which is a little overwhelming. But like in a good way, I guess. What I was trying to say originally before I started rambling. Don't. Extreme. I think you have to basically 100%. Which is a choice. Maybe not the choice I would make, but it's a choice. Therefore, I will playing something else. I'm not sure what. I was considering a few games, all of which are very story heavy. One of them is Elden Ring. I do have. I played like a total of 1 hour with a friend once, and I haven't since. Oh, actually, another one is Skyrim, which is playing right now. I know that game is quite old, but it also really good, and I haven't properly played it many a year. So I think replaying. I'm also mildly intimidated by the thought of my first Souls game. I'm not good at video games, not by a long shot. So, I don't want to embarrass myself necessarily. But I kind of also want to try it. So we'll see. That one, I think, might be the winner. We'll see. I also don't know what I'll do after this. This painting. I liked base work like this out with like something random, I guess. So I don't draw my character all the time. But really sure. I mean, I do have an idea. I don't want to redraw old art. But I'm gonna have to see how well that's gonna be. I don't have the actual file anymore, like the actual program file, because it's summer, I'm pretty sure, and I don't use that. Either way, I might just slap it like over here, like the original, so you can see the old one. I don't think it's even that ugly. Like it's messy because I didn't do line art. To be honest, I don't think I knew how to back then. But I didn't do any like. It was just a sketch with colors kind of messily thrown on top. I did draw a background and some really funky, good-looking roses, which is funny. I don't. But I did do that. I don't think the background's gonna look better if I redo it these days, but I will still try in my fumbling way make it look alright. I guess that will. I do want to draw, because I usually only draw like original characters. Kind of boring, especially when it's my so it's not really. But what is one? In terms, or maybe it doesn't have to. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not particularly bothered about the order thing. Because it's not like I'm getting paid to make this stuff. There really isn't much If I did get commissioned, of course I would be making this. Oh, why is there so many demons in my chat today? Hello. Is that an ominous thing on Christmas? How are you, Raiju? Let's see. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's good. I want people to have a nice Christmas. Or, you know, whatever else if you're not celebrating. I'm fine. I'm just chilling. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm just mumbling, or maybe not mumbling, rambling. What I should make after this. Actually, I don't like. Let's do that real quick. I do want this to be a tad bit more detailed than the other two. Yes, which makes sense because it's close up. I'm not quite sure where I would put the reference picture for the next thing. I guess it would make sense to put it like at the top right. Personally, I don't look at that thing, so I don't know why I put it there. But that's okay. I do want to reference because that's the smart thing, actually. And I believe, or I hope, that will help me improve. I am indeed a fish, you're right. I do want to, well, I'm a very large fish, I suppose. But I guess that's also up for interpretation, depending on your own size. Oh my god, actually, I need to write that down, don't I? Because I wanted to add the height, my height, onto this. I was thinking of like adding like information here and down here. Maybe down here the color is, and then up here information, I don't know. But we'll see. It's supposed to, you know, be informative. Does it crash on me again, please? I should also start thinking of New Year's resolutions. Because, oh, my pronouns are she, her, so just run-of-the-mill stuff, I suppose. Oh no. What did I just do? I know like most people, myself included, don't really follow New Year's resolutions properly. But I think it's good to have goals in for yourself. Obviously nothing like unreachable, I guess. But just small things, you know, that you could actually maybe realistically. So I think I want to use reference. Prove my proportions and stuff, or my poses, because I end up like doing the same poses oftentimes. I want to broaden my horizon. And maybe learn a little bit more about backgrounds. Cause like I don't do them, obviously. And they're not, I don't know, it's just, thank you for the follow, Raiju. It's just, I feel like I'm holding myself back, you know? Like, I could be doing better, but I keep limiting myself to the few things I do know how to do, and that will stunt your own growth if you don't go out of your comfort zone, I guess. That's true. Yeah, nothing like overwhelming, but like you gotta start somewhere, you know? But I don't know. What would be easier? I th- I I would say landscapes maybe, or like natural stuff, because my brain and perspective are not friends. Like I understand that the perspective grid is a thing. I don't understand in my head how it works. um I should honestly just do it at some point, because like I know it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be fucking horrible. But no one has ever started out being amazing. So I just I just have to settle for embarrassing myself. But maybe if I embarrass myself a few times, I will eventually get better, and then I'll embarrass myself less. I also do just genuinely want art. Because I don't have any formal education. Like, I'm not going to art school or anything. I don't. What age do you go to art school? Am I too old for this already? But I learned by drawing a lot as a kid. And like a few tutorials here and there. But mostly, I think I learned a lot by looking at other people's art and trying to figure out how they constructed their pieces. Which I think is actually some form of technique how you actually learn stuff. By like deconstructing an art piece, someone whose art you really like, and trying to figure out how they make it happen. Don't really go on anymore. Or I do, but not that kind of stuff, I guess. Maybe I set my goal of maybe like 1 art piece per week, because I used to like not draw anything for months on end, and that really makes your progress stagnate. It doesn't have to be anything big. I think that would actually be counterproductive if you try and pump something. It can just be like a small thing, like a study or something. Nothing finished or anything, just learning for the sake of improving something. But I think I need to be a little bit more I saw a post 2 days ago or so that was like, your New Year's resolutions shouldn't be vague because then you can't actually build them. And that is very true. So I guess if you have any New Year's resolution, if you want to create some, make sure that they're realistic. That they are indeed doable, and not just something vague like, I want to get better at drawing. I do want to, but how exactly? That sort of stuff does impact success, I guess. Is that because as it stands right now, let's not. I think I'm pretty content with the way I color things. I really like vibrancy stuff. I think I don't need to focus on that much. Maybe something I do want to get better at is fabrics, because right now I don't really know how to make different fabrics look because there's like technique stuff and how you can make them differentiate. I want to learn. I also want to. I need to learn words. I need to learn how to speak, actually. More complexity in the outfits. Because as much as I like my current design, I do feel like it's quite boring. Outfit-wise. But I think I could do better in that aspect. maybe add more layers or something. But for the most part, I really want to learn how to render different fabrics. Because if you look at like older paintings, right, you can really tell with some artists what type of fabric they're actually trying to portray, and if there's several fabrics in the same painting, you can see the difference, and that is so that would be a very Julio if I could teach myself. Else would I want? I mean, the year is quite long, but also these things do take a lot of time. So, we'll see. It's not like I need to be an amazing artist by 2025 or anything. I just want to slowly get better doing. In that sense, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I want to make a 2020. But I'm unsure because that's a lot of work. That would take away a lot of my time. Oh, you know, I guess it's good that I made the open mouth part because I don't remember what my tongue looked like. Where would I find this? Not anywhere here. Wait, would I? No, I wouldn't actually. I think? I think it's 2 colors. This is why you make a reference, by the way. So you don't have to look up old art pieces, figure out what colors you need to be using. One of these. Is one of these? Tongue out? Oh, this one. Wait. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Originally, when I was trying to figure out how should I phrase this? When I was like, when I decided I wanted to make a VTuber model, I wasn't even like, it wasn't like I was like, I want to stream, so therefore I need to make this. My original thought was just, I want to learn how to do live TV. Streaming was honestly a bit of an afterthought. Which is, maybe not the best idea. But I did do it, like... And oops. My life easy. two designs I was like born with. One was the one that I ended up winning, which is this one. Sea Serpent Tuber. And the other one was actually Airy. Because I think they are very whimsical. Very cool. So I wanted to design something like that as well. I never really ended up completing that design though. Maybe I will. Maybe I will in the future. Because I do like the idea of the design. I just never really fully went into that one. It's definitely something I could be. Obviously, I'm gonna be sticking because I've spent months now setting my stuff up. But it would be kind of cool just to have. If anything, it's good practice. Which one of you? Which one of yous? What's this? It's interesting that half of the layers missing. You build. Yeah, that would be cool. But can't do everything at once. And I guess that in and of itself wouldn't be anything I could have. Well, actually, rigging sucks. My rigging is not good, so I could definitely improve that. I guess also fabric. That sense. Better outfit. I mean, I like what I have in a sense, but I also feel like it's just kind of basic. Don't have much going. I mean, I guess on the one hand, you don't want too much going on, because that's just overwhelming to be opened. Also, there's also just being boring. And I definitely consider the outfit. Learning how to do that would be pretty cool. But you know, we'll have to see. I think the first thing I really need with references, I don't do it, and that definitely feel like holds me in some ways. Because there's nothing wrong using your, and on the contrary, you should be using them. Because your brain only does so much. It's not capable of, or at least mine. Maybe if you're like a professional artist who's been drawing for God knows how many years, you can just pull something complicated out of your cranium and slap it onto a canvas. But I can't do that. So I need references for that. Even if I have something in my head that looks cool in my brain, I can't put it onto the canvas the way I see it in my head, which is very upsetting. That's what you need references for, I guess. So, that is a first step. Everything. Before I can dive into anything else I would maybe like to do. I don't really prep for for anything. I just sit down and start making stuff, which is probably not the best. Dedicate yourself a little bit more to whatever it is that you wish to do. Actually, put that to my multiply layer. What not worry as much about where I'm going. The way this. Actually, that's also something. I've heard this quite a few times. I already don't know right now. Reflective lighting, I guess, where if your light is coming here, this direction, light from like other things will bounce back other side. But that's not really wrong right now because we are not dealing with any light source, really. I mean, technically, of course, there is light, but it's not like this is consider composition and stuff because it's supposed to be about the character. That makes any sense. Actually, and different brushes. I don't know, I'm so well, I wouldn't say good, but I'm pretty decent at drawing the girls. But it's fun. I don't know. Something about drawing titties is fun. Still they're soft. Expanding your repertoire. That's another thing for me personally. Which you might be able to say is counterintuitive, but I would like to be more present on social media. Because I don't really look at stuff much. Or, well, that's not true. I want to engage more, I guess is the better word. Because I often look but don't really like even or comment stuff. I want to show people appreciation. Which it's not in like a I want to have beef with people sort of way, but like just kind of unlearning the passiveness. Passive? Yes? I don't know. Words. What was... I just don't really know. Honestly. I may be a waffler, but I don't know how to waffle to other people. That's fun. Mentions. Have I not had any... What is it called? Any Endwalker. I mean, I see some. Why don't we look at like that? That one's nice. And that's my end goal. Would be to learn how to socialize. Because I'm not very fortunate. So I will have to learn another. I guess social media is a good place to start, maybe? Basically, I guess, I need to push myself out of my comfort zone. 24. And that's gonna be hard. But I think it's possible. Place. I don't really know how to color the inside of a mouth now that I think about it. I mean, it's some form of flesh color. I don't know much. I feel like I should have this. I just practice it. Or instead of making a piece, I just sit down. This perspective or a certain type of fabric. Wait, what? How did I do that? Ooh. What the? What? How did I do that? Incredible. What? Crazy. Oh, you got a new chair. That's nice. Is it comfy? Hey, oh, that's unfortunate. But I guess it will be if you use it more often. Oh, wait. That's very good actually. Like, it might be not the most comfortable feeling, but it's good for your posture. That is very good. I'm sure over time it'll feel less uncomfortable. Because unlearning posture is actually really if you do it for long. I get that. My posture isn't good either, to be honest. Because I'm always like craning my neck down while I'm drawing. But it is so hard to fix your posture. Like, actually. Because, like, over time, your muscles will obviously adapt to your posture. If you have a wrong posture for a very long time, the muscles that would be responsible for having like the posture you're supposed to be having are very, so training them. I mean, you know, for an ergonomic chair, that's actually very cheap, right? Because ergonomic stuff is expensive. That's a pretty good steal, I'd say. Oh my god, what? Really? $1,500 dues? That is okay. Man, it's expensive to have good posture. Shit. What? That's crazy. I wonder, I mean, obviously, you're gonna have to, like, have, like, how would I phrase that? Your requirements for an ergonomic chair are different than for a regular chair, so I'd imagine it would cost more. But, like, I wonder how much of that is just brand money, you know? Because a lot of times you are paying extra money for a brand. Even if it's not like necessarily anything. You're just paying because the name is on it. I don't know. At least that's how it is with, like, fashion stuff, right? So I'd imagine it might extend to this sort of thing. That's still a crazy steal. 200? Oh god. Well, I mean, I can understand that then, because you just want the item out of the house, you know? Understandable that you don't want that sort of thing in your house. Damn. He at the yard sale. That's crazy. At least it worked out for you. Oh, I need to add more detail to Leno's. That must be a very interesting conversation. But it is very cheap. I feel like I need to add more shadows down here. And I don't have a specific light source or anything. Although I guess you have to, in a way, but it's annoying to. After all, that is not the focus of this. I just want to have a reference picture that I can pull up whenever I draw another piece, where I don't have to scour all of my files and go, how does that go again? What color is this supposed to be? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I do plan on posting this my Twitter and pinning it just so I have it there in case anyone wants to grace me. Or I guess if I commission someone as well, I could just be like, references? Here you go. Right there, just for you. Okay. Let's do eyes now. Favorite, actually. Oh wow. Oh well. It's fine. I do have a palette. Color palette set aside just for the colors I generally use here. Because I got very tired of having to open another file and try and figure out what colors I was actually using. At least I have that. I'm gonna look at the sketch again. Direction. Eyeballs looking at, I guess, directly at us. That's fine. Don't need that to be on multiply. To be honest, I'm a little unsure of how I look, because I like the inside. Does that make sense? Like the actual pupil, iris, and sclera, I think it's called. But I don't really like how I draw the iris, to be honest. I feel like maybe I should put that. Oh. Like hide it behind the hair. Maybe. Because, I don't know. I've always done it. Well, not always, but I've done it like this for you. I'm not sure if it looks that good. Obviously, I'm gonna color the lashes once I'm done with everything else. But I don't know if I should just hide the portion that's behind the hair or not. I don't know. Think of and focus on this now. Just have fun with it. That's the essence. Well, enjoy your time. Maybe I'll a bunch of eyes. And then like try out different things, I guess. Oh, no. Because there's one thing I don't know how to feel about this. Because I see some things that other artists do that I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I want to do. But I've seen cases where artists get like on people's cases for like doing something like that. A little intimidated, I must say. Color once again. But I mean, then again, you can't really steal something like that. So, should be fine. Let's see. What I saw that I think personally is like, how do I describe that without showing it? When the when you draw the lashes, you like, oh jeez, the like eye white sort of bleeds into the lashes, sort of, I guess. I hope that makes sense. So, you know what? Let me just do a little. So instead of like having it like this, I really like that. I think it looks cool, and I kind of want to do that as well. Obviously you have to well, I mean, you don't, but you should match whatever you call this. I have no idea to the lashes, so if I have like a lash, it would be like that. I think that's pretty. Um. So, I would like to do that actually. But I don't know if that works with how I do things. Am I gonna have to try it out, I guess? Do like adding a oh, actually. We'll see. I do add a ludicrous amount of detail to which I just think it's fun, to be honest. Doing the eyes is my favorite part. I think it's pretty nosy. Hmm. Oh, I don't know what you would call that, to be honest. This, like... Because, like, real eyes have various different color variations in the iris, but maybe it doesn't even have. I don't know. What I do know is that it looks. Do it differently. It might look a little wacky. Till I figure out what it is that I want to do. I do like that though. I don't really know how you even Google that. Sometimes, as you may have noticed, my English does fail me. But I do try. If no big words, you use small words to get to big words, and then you turn into a caveman. But if people understand you, then you're doing a great job as a caveman. Wow. I'm happy. One thing I guess I'm like, I understand it in theory, but in practice, it's a little... it's the pupil placement. Because it's the pupil in your actual eye isn't like at the front, right? Because it's just a hole. So It's supposed to be a little bit in the back because it's kind of like a hole in the middle that goes in a sense. But because my pupils aren't round, I don't really know how to. I guess it would make sense if I made like a diamond shape. That kind of like like it's like leaning backward. Because I usually just draw a diamond, but I guess in theory, hypothetically speaking, that would make sense if I like drew it going upwards. But my brain's small. I don't know. Like, it makes sense. It does make sense in life. But I don't know if I'll be able to execute that idea. Practice. I don't know why, but I'm so bad at anything to do with like perspective, dimensional thinking. It's not. My brain is not braining actively when it comes to this sort of stuff, which is annoying. You know. We just search for outward help, I guess. Let me save. I need to. Oh. Still sick. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure it's this color. Gold. I guess because it's. I don't like that. But now it looks like ideally you do. Why didn't I just draw no? Why did I make this so hard for myself? No! Maybe if it... Not work. But also, eyes aren't that. They're more square. Yeah. More thickness. Oh. I think that kind of works actually. For the edges. Hey, me? A little. Or a little more. Stuff is hurting my brain. See. Oh, that one's bigger. Maybe less. I feel like that's too much. Ah, this stuff is hard. This one doesn't come in quite the same. You need to be as I don't like it. What happens with Sora? That's... I don't know. That's not how I want it, really, but just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. Wait. Oh. That reflective lighting. So add. Whoa. I'm really not happy with those pupils, but I also really don't know how to fix that. So, I guess we're just sticking with it. Yeah. I really need that other. A little bit more fun. There's no particular reason for this. I just like. Put that nice on top. I really like drawing eyes. They're so fun. Even if there's still stuff I could do better. Like the tools. There's a reflective light. Still, it looks pretty neat. Okay. Huge layer mask. But that doesn't really matter because it's not gonna go beyond boundary. maybe not here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Toll. also... Oh, okay. Part of... Blue top. I don't know what the fuck you would call this, honestly. Hmm. I don't think you can see the purple gradient at that point in time. On the all that everything below the elbow. Or not, it like sets in below the elbow. Or maybe halfway onto what? Yeah. Your forearm? I don't know. I think that's called forearm. Start that again. Do, for example, this blue part look different in terms of texture, but I guess that would require thinking in general, but also what texture is it? Answer to that question. Do such time. Here's a do this. Want to. I guess. I mean, it'd be like what waterproof material, yes, in theory, because if you actually had such sleeves underwater, they would fill with water incredibly quickly, and that would add so much weight to your form that it would be very tedious. I feel like this, maybe not the bikini itself, think that would be. But the actual probably water repelling material that makes any form. Then the question is, what does that kind of fabric look like? I don't know. Or maybe we'll just ignore that aspect of being underwater. Because I don't know. What I do know is that I waffle. I waffle so much. It's already almost been 2 hours. I genuinely thought that I would not be spending that much time on this, so I was wondering what I should do afterwards. Not a damn problem, apparently, because I am taking my time with it. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh. It's just funny. I don't think I'll have to worry after all. Even though I think I am almost done. That's fine. I do want to at least once a week. Not like too crazy long, but like, no, I usually only stream like 2-3 hours. I don't get that much done in those hours, so maybe or a little longer. Maybe 4 hours or 5 hours. If I can. Oh, that's another game. I actually bought on sale recently. Final Fantasy X, that is, that I would like to play stream. It is such a good game. I would boldly say that it's my. Hello, Jason. Welcome. And I haven't played Final Fantasy X in 5, maybe more years. I want to play it again because it's a very good game. And you should play it also because it's amazing. Might make you cry. You're a softie like me. I think it's good when a game elicits such a strong emotional response. Oh yeah, I'm almost done with the bust actually. This is the last part of my ref sheet. And I think I'm done. Or anyway, unless I figure out something else I want to slap on here. But to be honest, I think it looks pretty good the way it is now. I have a few really don't take the right word. I guess fabrics have like a cross-hatching on them. Thank you. So that would be interesting to add to the bikini. It's like that sort of fabric. But I don't know. So not happening. Because if you look, well, actually, I don't know how well. I guess it depends on the fabric, because with some fabrics you can see the cross hatching or whatever it's called from further away. This kind of boss, but with like a lot of more synthetic fibers, I think you have to like look with a see the actual naked fiber. But I think that's a little too a little too much, isn't it? I'm not striving for realism. I just like drawing titties, to be honest. Just really fun to draw. Can't help myself. Yeah, exactly. They're really fun. And I don't know. They're good. Give me a second. Because I feel like Start to read. Huh. Well. I don't know, there's just something about them that's really fun. They're so squishy. Oh wait, not what I wanted to do. I do want to obviously add shadows that look like they belong. So if there's shadows on the skin right next to the bikini, then the bikini should also have shadows. Let's see. very dark particular part. And then just lower the opacity a little bit. I do need a teeny tiny bit where the light is coming. Otherwise, it'll look. Oh, actually, they removed that. That worked for a total of 48 hours, and then they took it back because I think it's because people very clearly broke TOS and like showed like genitals on stream, like full on naked and stuff, and obviously Twitch staff was like, "Whoa, no," and then they rolled it all back, which is funny because for the most part it wasn't artists who were doing that. I mean, I say funny, but it's kind of sad actually. Because I think artistic nudity, the way it's actually like really supposed to be, is actually quite nice. It's just a lot of people apparently didn't read TOS and went, "Ah, I can show my unmentionables on stream." No, you can't. Please don't. Don't do that. But I'm not breaking too. You aren't allowed to have underboob, which I find really strange. To be honest, I don't know why specifically that isn't allowed. But what I'm doing is, after all of the important parts are covered up. So. Not seeing anything you're not supposed to. Actually, that looks weird. Which one is you? Not sure if I like that though. Yeah, you can have boobs, but not nipples. You can't have under boob. I don't know about side boob, to be honest, but as long as you can't see nipple or like genitals, it's fine. Thank God. Otherwise, I would be in trouble. And I guess that's, that's how it's been for a very long time. Oh, and thank you for the follow. But saying that, not to be a gossiper or anything, but I feel like this TOS thing hasn't actually done anything because the Twitch meta of having, or how would I say, is like seeming naked but not actually being naked and having censor bars in place is still like there. If you look at like just chatting or whatever, most of it is just very scantily dressed women or women that appear to be naked. So I'm a little sad that they removed the artistic nudity part if the actual issue actually hasn't been dealt with. But then again, I think it makes them so fair's fair, I guess. But I do wish they'd at least censor the thumbnails, because personally, I don't want to see that. I don't want to go onto the front page or the just chatting section or whatever and just see a lot of not dressed individuals. I wish they would at least censor the thumbnails if you have like the respective tags active. Like you can tag your stream as like 18 plus or whatever, and then I feel like the thumbnail shouldn't be like just out there. At least that would be the safest option. If you don't want to like straight up say everything that's like not safe for work is a different section, I guess, on Twitch, where you'd have to like log in or something to get access to that. I think censoring thumbnails would be smart. But I don't think they're gonna do that, to be honest. I don't think they're gonna do anything about it. Which is unfortunate. It is what it is. I can't complain. I haven't gotten hit with the banhammer for my outfit. I don't know. Oh, wait. One last thing. Which is... no. 1 and 2. I'm actually gonna put it behind the other stuff. I can't complain. I mean, I can, and I am. In the sense that I wish they would regulate it a little bit better. But at least for me, things work. That would be kind of cool to have like actual artistic nudity, because at least the way I see it, sculptures and stuff are actually really cool. Hey Sam! Welcome back. How are you? I think it would be cool. Good to have it, but it really lasted for 48 hours. I'm alright. I'm just chilling, finishing this up. What is that? Actually, what are you? Question. Where did you come from? What is this one little line? Hello? Oh, it's that. I'm very excited to be done with this. That makes it sound like I just don't want to push this out and be over with it. No, actually, I think this was fun. Even though, I think I didn't do the best job with the site profile, this one. I still learned quite a bit, on the face anyways. Even though I still think it looks weird, to be honest. But, hey, first time, so I think I did pretty good. But I'm very happy with this, honestly. It looks nice. Yeah, I don't really know how to do it myself. I did look up references, so that's why I think it looks alright, and I changed it a little bit because I realized when I first made it, it was like straight all the way down, and I don't think faces look like that, quite frankly. So, but it still looks pretty good, I think, for my first ever thingy in like and I can upload it and have it set aside for whenever I need it again, which will probably be soon. That is true though. You don't really talk to people like that. 'Cause, eye contact is a thing. Unless you're giving someone massive side eye, they're not gonna be able to see you like that. But I guess if you're not talking to someone, you would see their side. Maybe I should have just looked up like real people's side profile. That could have helped. Oh wow. I also noticed, like, 20 minutes ago or something, that my chat overlay broke again. Which is very annoying, but I think it's fixed for the time being. Again, I'm not a tech wizard, on the contrary, I'm actually really bad with tech. So even though I've technically been streaming for like a year, I don't know what I'm doing. I keep making weird mistakes, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's a learning experience. I thought we were supposed to put the cables in, though. Oh, actually. I think I need to make a separate chat overlay for my different modes. Because I think that's the problem. But I'll have to try it. I don't even know if it lets you do that, to be honest. Because my overlays look different depending on what I do. If I do an art stream or a gaming stream or whatever. I think I'll just need to make it fun. I don't know if that will sync up with the other one. Because I think right now I'm just using the same. I just resize it and then I forget to change the size. And then I look stupid. So, you know, it's great. I'll figure it out. I'm not too pressed about this sort of stuff. As long as you can see what I'm doing, it's fine. I do wonder, actually, if they're ever gonna roll out something similar to the artistic nudity policy or not. I don't think they will, to be honest. Because well, it didn't go that well. Put it mildly. But I would like to. I think actual genuine artistic nudity is cool. If I'm at least thinking about, like, you know, all those Greek statues and stuff, they look beautiful. But a lot of people just exposed their private parts to the public, even though you're not allowed to do that, and it's just like, huh. Okay then. Why did you go and ruin it for the rest of us? Yeah. Actually, though, there's still, I said this earlier, but there's still a lot of channels that have, like, people, mostly women, to be honest, that appear to be naked and have, like, convenient sensor bars where, like, nipples and stuff would be, and it's like, really? Is this the kind of site that we are now? And I think most of them don't get banned. And if they do get banned, it's like for like a day or so, you know? A slap on the wrist kind of deal. And that's, I don't know. I feel like that's a little weird. I also saw that that a lot of like oh yeah. Merry Christmas to you as well. I put it in the title and yet I keep forgetting. Which is kind of funny. I just got majorly distracted. What was I talking about? Well, like I said, I would actually kind of find artistic nudity, if it's done properly, cool. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Do I like crystals? Actually, I have a rock collection. So I guess I do. Yes, I was the kid that collected rocks. I don't know. They're kind of cool, okay? It's not my fault. Rocks are pretty cool, actually. I don't have it out in the open anymore because I don't have place or space for it, but I do have a rock collection. So like regular rocks, but also like crystals and stuff. Like, I think I have a pretty large quartz, actually. That's like our hand, actually. It's pretty big. I mean, my hand is not that big, but the crystal is. I found that one in the ground. Which is really weird, because like I've bought some things. But that one I genuinely just found on the ground and I was like, what the fuck? You know? Because it's quite large. I feel like someone lost that, but I mean, I found it in the dirt, so, you know, why now? Finders, keepers, or something. We do actually, when I was younger, I went to, what is it called? Mine shaft? Like, tour of a mine shaft, and they did sell, like, little rocks there as well, and I got some there. But most of my rock collection is just things I picked up because, ooh, pretty, you know? I'm very simple, I suppose, but it's fine. More fun though. Just enjoy the simple things. Rocks are cool though, I agree. Oh, that's really good. I'm a big fan of this, to be honest. I know it's probably pretty basic, but I really like how they look. And I mean, it's not like any scientific reason or anything. I just like purple. I like the color purple, and the amethysts are purple. So, you know, it works out. What about you? God, oh, don't scare me like that, please. Just don't crash on me again. Ooh, obsidian is very. I do like that. Oh, it is quite sharp. There is indeed many rocks, you are right. That is very, very fun for cavemen like us. Rock happy. It really is just that simple. Bit more top. Where the light is. Maybe, maybe not. Um. hmm. Yeah, I'm glad that you think so, because I really like doing it like that. I should actually put all of this in a folder. Gonna look a little weird for a second. Just don't worry about it. Let me just put all this back where it belongs. There we go. I did try to angle the pupils properly this time around. I don't know if I did. I feel like this one is not right, but this one looks correct. I hope, anyways. Otherwise, I will be very sad. I put all of my 2 brain cells into that, so. Fix the tiny little dots that didn't get by the layer mask for some reason. Yes, eyes are indeed supposed to look like eyes. You are right. Any spot here. Okay. Let's know. Oh, actually, I need to fix. It lets me. Goodness. Okay. I know this is a big canvas, but we don't have to be funky like that. We can just be normal. That actually looks very nice. I'm stupid. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Very nice. Now, question is, what do I do with colors? Because I feel like, let me just save again. I think, I've seen a few ref sheets that were like, where are my colors? They had like, instead of just like circles like this, they had like designs for the. Let me just move that over real quick though, because obviously, this is all very, it's not like an actual circle or anything. So fix that. I don't know. At least, I'm gonna try and fit next to each other properly. Try to, at least. The struggle is real, actually. Oh, you know what would help me? Maybe it would help me. How do I... Oh... I think that would actually... Don't have to be anything special, just a little less messy. Maybe these is obviously. I don't know how you actually do this, to be perfectly honest with you. But that looks off. Um, maybe if I just fill this out real quick and do that. I'm sure there is actually a smarter way of doing this, but that's not me. Not me. I think it's... No! Why did you do that? It's a little bit teeny tiny. That looks a lot better already. Obviously, they're not complete, like, they're not perfect circles, so they look a little weird, but, trying to make it work. I believe correct term this kind of shape is blorble. Me. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Play as well. Maybe I just a see. I do wonder if there isn't a smarter way of doing this, but, well. It is what it is. Yeah, that. Oh. Good colors. Hmm. Hey. I don't know if I like that. Also, that ruler. that could have. Okay. They actually are pretty similar with my very poopy technique. Okay. I am going to hit this again. This is my mouse. Well, what is happening right now? Beep beep. That should be this one. I really hope I did this right, otherwise I'm going to despair. But books. Okay. So all that. And then merge this. And then slap all that in the folder. And there we go. So if I now... What the fuck? Hold on. I take... that to make a clean edge. Just... Please do not crash on me. What's happening? Oh no. Okay. Whew. Alright, that's it, isn't it? I mean, if I go and have a look, actually. Why worry about this later when I can worry about it now? I don't have any accessories, so... Maybe I should put... Well, I don't know if I have it in me to not worry at all, to be honest. Oh. What? Okay. I think I will actually. Wait a minute. I think I will. Why am I making this so complicated? Just use the transformation tool. That fits actually kind of nicely, doesn't it? Let's slap these ones next. Ah. Oh, it's so uneven. No. But yeah. I think I'm gonna have to. uh. Okay. Well. That looks a little silly. But I'll figure that out, I guess, off stream. I think I'm gonna have to draw a perfect circle somehow, and I don't remember how to do that. So, very least, we have colors. A little skewered, especially. I don't know if I could do that, honestly. Well, now this part feels so empty. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even have to do a circle. I could just do squares. I don't know why I went with the circle. I'll figure that out on my own though, I think. I guess we're done. I might add something here, because it looks very empty right now. That is for me to worry about on my own. So, it looks pretty nice though. I like it. I think it's pretty I'm definitely gonna have to action the colors because, like, someone else does not know which color is for what, I guess. Thank you. So I guess like these three, for example, are the hair, right? But someone else might not know this. So I'm gonna have to section. But for now, we're done. I think. And with that being said, I will be ending stream. Don't think I have much else to say other than Merry Christmas again. And I will be posting this and obviously all the other stuff I draw in the future on my socials, on my Twitter, on my Instagram. And I will be seeing you next stream with the game, most likely. So, with that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and happy holidays!